Alright, so boom, I'm back with another video because clearly people like these shits. I'm getting people from outside even telling me, yo, keep making videos. They want to hear it. They rather listen to this than hear some bullshit. So, but that experience really changed the way I think. Like, I'm gonna tell the story as vivid as possible. It was showing style, smuggling, and weapon. Now, the story they tell, the COs, because the COs lined all this shit up. The story they gonna tell is I came to the yard, I was ringing, they did a strip search, they found the weapon on me, and I turned around and just started crashing out. That's the story they telling. Now, what really happened was I went to the yard to get a phone number at that. I wasn't even trying to go to the yard to do nothing else, work out, politic. I was shout out to EP2. We was smoking gas, we was playing chess. That was my chess partner. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go to the yard to get this number. So, shout out Grim. Grim go to the yard, and I go to the yard with Grim. But Grim going to a whole different yard. Grim going to South Yard, because it was like a basketball game, some shit, the Fishkill. So, I'm going to West Yard. So, West Yard not even open. That's the first sign right there to go back to the dorm and play chess with Trey. So, when they finally call West Yard, I go to West Yard now. And as soon as I go to West Yard, they got the camera on me. They got the metal detectors. I go past the metal detectors and I spin. Beep, beep. I'm like, oh, hell no. They like spin again, you heard? So I go to spin again, and while I'm spinning again, I'm already trying to swallow the duffel. I'm trying to swallow this shit. So as I'm spinning, I'm trying to swallow it, but I don't know if they see me or not, you heard? So I guess the nigga saw me trying to swallow this shit, no diddy. So he tell me get on the wall. So I go on the wall to get a pat first. I don't get no pat first. The nigga tell me turn around. The nigga go directly, no diddy. He go directly, you feel me? He finds the weapon, he get the weapon out. At this point I cop it, they got it, you heard? I already see Urbans in the yard. I don't wanna cause nothing to Urbans, so Urbans could get into, fighting COs and they getting charged, they go into the box over some stupid shit. Legal for them to do that. They're not allowed to do that. They need to strip search you before they go in your mouth. No diddy. So after they get the weapon, they take me, they isolate me, they drill me. You heard? As soon as they isolate me, they drill me. As soon as they start drilling me, first they put me on the wall, punched me in the back of my head. I had a kufi on, shit falls off. Shit's fall on the floor. I'm looking at my kufi like this. I'm on the wall like this, looking at the kufi. I'm like, these niggas violating. I look right here, I already see the CO. He's sizing up his feet. He ready. I already see him sizing up. So I'm already anticipating the hit. I'm already like, all right, come on. Punches me, muffin. I'm like, that's it? Son dusts me in the side of my head, yo. So when he dusts me in the side of my head, the other side of my head hits the wall. So it was like it was a reaction, like I get off the wall, I pop on the CO that punched me in the head, or whoever was just standing right there. After that, they killed me, choked me, put me on the wall, slammed me down to the floor. 300-pound CO planked his fat ass on my body. I couldn't even breathe. I was on some George Floyd shit. I can't breathe, screaming. These niggas had the nerve. After they drilled me, they said, yo, it's over now. They take me to medical. As soon as they get the medical, no, pause. As they take me to medical, they telling me like, yo, you ain't gonna, don't tell nobody what happened. This never happened. If y'all hold that weapon shit down, I'll hold this shit down, you heard? The medical, the first thing the cop says, like, yeah, he assaulted the staff. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna hold that down. They ain't hold it down. So when I get to the box, I'm in the box 15 days straight. Like 15 days straight, no nothing. You heard? All I got is a phone with no service. They give me a phone and tablet, but you gotta stand by the door, like in one spot. You gotta stand at one spot, hold the phone up like here, or you ain't gonna get no service. So I was playing chopping chaz. If you know, you know. I was playing chopping chaz all day. I beat every level like 30 times, gangster. The 15th day, they smacked me with 180 days. And I land with the boss. Me and the boss bunk up. And first, the boss was on some real spiritual shit. So the first thing the boss do, he said, yo, boss. See that writing on the wall, boss? The writer said, you could change the way you see things if the way you see things change. Some weird shit like that. And every single day, he used to reiterate that shit in 1,000 different ways. And I was on some shit where I was reading mad hood novels, just trying to get through the time, like, because the boss only had 90 days, I had a whole 180. So, and this is Governor Box. I was in E125 cell in the L in Governor Box, 2023 summer to the next year, 2024 wintertime. He got me reading Robert Greene. He had me reading 50 Cent books, Charlemagne books, Stuart Wilde. He had me reading all these spiritual books. Like, even though I was in a box, I was lonely, I was hungry, I was stuck, I was losing weight, I was going through, I was depressed. I was learning something about me. I was learning my actions. I was learning my reactions, why I act the way I act, why I behave the way I behave. So now, I be telling everybody to tap in with these books. Niggas ain't gonna really tap in because nobody really care about books. But if you like reading, go tap in with Stuart Wilde, Robert Greene, 50 Cent, Charlemagne the God. They all got, you in a small ass cell, you heard? Like, this cell mad little, it's all metal, all the walls is metal. The bed is made out of steel. You got a mat. That shit is barely a mat, you heard? That shit equivalent to 2 blankets folded together. And you got a pillow. Your pillow is damn near made out of leather, you heard? You got a leather pillow. Then you got coral crab. Niggas wash their clothes with that shit because they get the stains out the white clothes better than bleach. I'm not even capping. Then you got Oral-Line toothpaste, and your toothbrush is this big, you heard? You gotta brush your tongue like with your finger type shit. Like, your toothbrush is this big. You got some weak ass toothpaste. You get a shower 3 times a week. You get a shower 3 times. And when you gotta take a shit, you gotta put a line up. Like, you heard, you gotta make a line from the cell door to your rec pen door, and then put a sheet up, and that's how you take a shit. If you was ever on the phone with your nigga and you hear mad niggas in the background just yelling, just know he in a box. And everybody in the rec pen going crazy. Don't go to jail. But if you running around in these streets, this is something you need to know. Educate yourself, stay tapped in, because it's better if you could stop what you're doing now so you ain't got to deal with this shit later.